Hello everyone, I'm going to show you a few basic things as far as gear goes for spearfishing. First of all, as far as spears, there's a few different kinds. I recommend everyone starts out with the 3-prong or a Hawaiian sling as they call it. You hold it like this, put your thumb in it like that, stretch it back, aim at the fish, let go. The reason I recommend that is that gives you the opportunity to learn the fish, to get comfortable with the ocean, learn how your skill level is. After that, you can move up into more of the spear gun. It's important to have a reel if you're going for bigger fish, so you're able to swim up and not chase the fish immediately. Anyway, you can move up to spear guns after that. A couple things as far as gear goes. You want a couple things. A dive knife, that's always important for when you get the fish, to make sure that you end it by going between the eyes from the top of the head down. In addition to that, you'll also want a pair of gloves. Fish can be spiny, also the coral can be rough, and they're sea urchins. It's good to be able to pull yourself across the bottom with. Next, you're also going to want some longer fins. Longer fins are beneficial because it helps you get to the bottom a lot quicker. With losing less muscle mass means less oxygen, so you're able to hold your breath longer as well. Also, when the currents are high, it's important to have so you can get through the current. Also, dive belt, you need some weight. Weight is your best friend. It's going to help you get down to the bottom. It's going to help you stay to the bottom, especially when you're wearing a wetsuit. And I recommend a wetsuit, especially if you're diving deep, because it gets cold the deeper you go. So any wetsuit will do. I like the camo. And then with the dive fin, you can also get some booties. They protect you from blisters and things like that. Also, on the way of masks, you want a low volume mask. That means not a lot of air between your face and the mask. If there's a lot of air in between, as you go down deep, it's going to compress and it becomes very uncomfortable. So low volume mask is very important. And then as far as snorkel goes, you're going to want a snorkel that's short and simple. I prefer that because you can get the caps to keep the water from coming in, but you want as little distance between here and the surface as you can, because that builds up CO2. When you breathe in, you're going to breathe in this much CO2 before you get the oxygen. And so the shorter it is, the more simple it is, the easier it is to breathe, the more oxygen you get, the easier it is to stay down. And finally, get some dish soap or something to put inside the mask. You rub it around in the inside of the mask, then rinse it out, and by doing that, you're going to be able to not have your mask fog up.